Hello, my fans of medical malpractice, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. In the last episode, we went ahead and completed Duckworth upon Bilge, which was a challenging hospital. So now we're going to go to what I believe is one of the DLC hospitals, but I'm not positive that it is. It's one that unlocked earlier in the game, so I figure it's a good one for us to go to. So we're going to go to the Underlook Hotel, run the medical facility for this much maligned resort. Welcome to Underlook. This hotel and resort suffers from misfortune and bad management, resulting in accidents, outbreaks of disease, and unhappy guests. The owner is sick of negative reviews and diminishing profits, so they've set up a medical emergency budget to salvage the hotel's reputation and avoid any more lawsuits. You're invited to run the resort's brand new medical facility. Instead of being paid for processing patients, you'll be given money for completing targets. Oh boy. So this is going to be the same as it was at Duckworth upon Bilge. Set by the hotel and receive a monthly performance bonus based on how successfully you've been treating guests. Well, that could be better than it was at Duckworth because at least we'll get a bonus, hopefully. For the first 3 months, all of your running costs will be covered by your monthly bonus. As you're part of the hotel, you'll have to contend with all the bad press it receives. It might be worth investing in some marketing. We're likely to receive some barking mad patients, a common ailment in this part of the county, but our organization doesn't have any way of treating them. Bigfoot Foundation have said they'll invest in some equipment for us once we've got our first hospital off the ground.
Maintenance announcement.
Alright.
Toilets need routine servicing.
So we have a large fracture ward, a fairly nice office, a marketing place. Yeah, this is just all... I think much like I did with Duckworth upon Bilge, we're getting rid of all this. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell that. Sell this. Wish you could highlight multiple things at the same time to sell. Would be nice. Yeah, we'll sell that drinking fountain. Sell the plant. Yeah, we're going to sell this as well. Alright, so they had a pharmacy, they had a diagnostics room, and they had a fracture ward. So I should keep that in mind as we might want those specific things back in. And we do have somebody for a fracture ward already. So reception we're going to keep, but we're going to move it up toward the door a bit. And we're going to take care of heating in this entire place with a fire fountain. I don't feel like messing around throughout most of this area. So we're just going to put that in right away. We'll put a fracture ward over here, because we do need one of those, evidently. Yeah, looks about the same size on both sides. This, I believe, is my standard size that I go with for the fracture ward. We'll see here in a second. Really, for me, what it comes down to is, can I fit 2 beds in? If I can fit 2 beds, then I usually feel pretty good about it. And I can. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to put some nice windows at the front here. I don't know if I should be spending money like this on things like windows, but we are going to for now. Alright, got all that there. Incinerator costs a decent amount of money. I don't need to spend that right now. Let's put in a nice radiator there and see if we can put a plant. Right there. Alright, we've got that room. Who do we have as far as staff? That's a good question. Alright, we've got a doctor, we've got 1 doctor, 2 nurses, 2 assistants, interesting, and a janitor. Right, fracture ward and fracture ward. Alright, so we'll send those people to the fracture ward easy enough here. Get our DP's office in here. There we go. We'll put some hand sanitizer in here maybe. There we go. Lovely plant. Nice rug. Certificate on the wall. And there we go. Alright, so we got those rooms set up there. Over here, let's go ahead and set up the staff room first. Put that there. Put in a putting green. Yes, our staff do love their putting greens. Let's get a radiator over there, I think. We'll get a bin in here. Coffee maker. Some hot chocolate, and a sweets dispenser. Nice plant in there. Actually, can the plant go? Yeah, the plant can go in that corner. People can still play golf in there easy enough. Alright. Go with a nice space rug in there. And a clock on the wall. There we go. Nice staff room. Get some toilets in here. You know what? We'll have this even be a big toilet because we didn't have much else that we put in there as it is. I should be able to put the hand dryers fairly close here on the walls. There we go. I can put a radiator. Actually, let's go with 2 small radiators. One there, one over there, and the plant right there. Alright. So then we're going to need a pharmacy as well. You know, if we put the pharmacy machine against one of the walls, then we can put medicine cabinets all along the other wall. And I do like having medicine cabinets in here. So we'll do that. Put in our windows. Trash can just up here if we need any trash thrown away. Radiator against the wall. Plant in here. certificates so that we show that we know what we're doing. Clock by the door. Actually, clock over on that side. We're gonna put in a chair. So that way the person working in the pharmacy can sit down when they're not busy. And then we also need an extinguisher in here because you never know when machinery is gonna burst into flames. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to start with those rooms, and I'm going to see how we go from there. We have to cure 3 patients, and we have to complete a marketing campaign. Alright, so we are going to need a marketing office as well. Let's just put that over here in the corner. Why not? We'll have a retro chair in here. Yes, we can. And probably he's not going to be doing too much, so we'll put a putting green in there for him. He might need a trash can. We'll get a radiator in here as well. You know what? Let's go with 2 small radiators. Get a nice plant up here. There's gonna be a nice marketing office. Coffee machine in there. I mean, they should be happy in this office, without a question. We'll go with a nice rug under the desk here as well, or under the table. Love the dog portrait there. Since we can't do our normal dog in the room, we don't have enough room, we'll go with that. There we go. Alright, so we need to do a marketing campaign. We'll do a small campaign. And we have to cure 3 patients. Alright, so let's run things and see how it goes from here. Oh, almost forgot. We will need some benches for people who are waiting. Yeah, we'll put some benches over here as well. Alright, and then we'll need a drinks machine and a snack machine. And we'll put a nice bin there as well. Alright. I think that's enough decorations for right now. Let's see. We'll put a bookcase along this wall just for some entertainment for the people if they need something. Do we have a janitor at all? Yes, we do have a janitor. Perfect. Actually... he doesn't do... Yeah. I like the ghost capture, but I don't like the other stuff. So, we'll leave it for now. Is there room to expand this hospital? Yes, there is. Alright. So we're gonna have to knock down buildings for it, but that's alright. Cure 5 patients. Why are you sitting all the way over there for the GP's office? Seems sort of silly.
For legal reasons, staff are asked to try their best.
Alright, so we got no money out of that. I wonder if we get money out of things like vending machines. I wonder why they're not using these 2 benches as well.
Radio. Wasn't that an abysmal little tune? And if you enjoyed that, you will positively love the execrable ditty coming up next.
Alright, you know what? I have a feeling people are going to be coming through the, let's just see. If they keep coming through the 2 areas there, what do you need? Oh, I forgot. We don't have a diagnostics room. General diagnosis. This is about just diagnosing people. So let's get the radiation box in here. We'll get one of those. We'll get an arm bot in here. We'll get a plant. Right up there. We'll get a normal size radiator. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Get a coffee maker in here for this guy. And then we'll get some... Ooh, the weighing machine actually does something, so let's put one of those in. Then we'll put a medicine cabinet in.
A text message has appeared on your phone.
That doesn't look like I'm actually going to be able to fit this in. That's a bit sad, but oh well. We'll just move that there. And we'll put our dog next to it. That'll work. Our certificate, go right there. Clock, over there. Our ducks, right there. And we will need a extinguisher. Huh. Okay. That could be a problem. Alright, well, I'm sorry you don't get coffee. Because I do need an extinguisher in this room, just in case things decide to burst into flames. No, don't stop. Can I put a medicine cabinet then over here? Yes, I can. I guess that's probably for the best as it is. Alright, we'll go with that as the room.
In this edition of Sir Nigel Reviews, I will be talking about the tea shop in Hogsport. Scone but not forgotten. And as its name implies, it is indeed a memorable dining experience. With over 700 varieties of teas and 400 types of scones, you will never run out of things to scoff right down.
Okay, that person needs a ward. We can take care of that. Alright, well, you know what, let's expand this room by 1. There we go. Now I can put in the bed that I wanted there. Put the monitors over the bed. There we go. Go with small radiators. And a lovely plant in the middle. Probably could definitely use another nurse. Alright, let's hire this person to work in here. And this person is going to work in... Wait a second. Which one of them is the one... This one. Yeah. You're good for working in the ward. Alright. Then we will need one more still. Yeah, that's about as good as it can get. Alright, so they're all good there. Yeah, let's get you, put you over in marketing, get you, put you over at the desk. There we go. Alright, so we got things a little bit better now.
Someone left snacks in our kitchen, and, feeling a mite peckish, I made the mistake of inserting one into my mouth. I cannot begin to describe the vile, unnatural taste. Apparently, these monstrosities go by the moniker of cheesy gubbins. Avoid them at all costs. Hopefully, this next tune will cleanse my palate.
Alright, it really does seem that people come in from over there. So we're gonna pick this up. Put it over here. With that, we're gonna pick her up. And put her over there.
All personalised artwork should be tasteful and above board.
Alright, we're gonna hire that person. And then unfortunately, that means you are not really useful to me. So go away. We're gonna upgrade this machine. And then we're gonna upgrade this machine.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I am curious for somebody to get a snack at a point here. But I think I might also put in an arcade machine here. See if people play it, and if so, if I make money off of them playing it. Alright, so we've completed that. Alright, so running costs have been covered. I guess that's good. I assume that covers our costs. It's a little bit different than the last time. I do have staff training to do. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and put
Please
in
be aware, not being aware costs lives.
a training room. Having as many of those encyclopedias as we can. Probably we won't in the end because we need to put in... Oh, we got a radiator up there. Could we make that a big one? Or a normal size one? Yes, we can. And then can we just put our plant in the middle of the room here? Yes, yes we can. Perfect. Alright, so we have one staff that needs training. Let's train this person now. Diagnostics. And we'll pay for that training. There we go. Alright, so we are doing a marketing campaign. Does look like people do leave from here as well. That is something to keep in mind. Alright, are you gonna pay money here? No, you are not. So, this is purely then for your entertainment. What in the world is a dog doing in my facility? Do not know. I do feel like the more that I've thought about this, the more this should be up here. I might end up putting one over here in the end later, but we'll see. For now, they can just walk forward and go to the front in reception there. Hey, they will now cover the total running costs for the next 3 months. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that means our staff. Yeah, you go in there. I don't know what's going on with the dog. That's very odd to me. Going to the ward.
The fauna are reminded not to disturb the flora.
Alright, we got a nice little hospital going here. Seems like it's working fairly well. So I can't complain about that too much.
Required a general diagnosis.
We almost have this person ready for general diagnosis, so that's a good thing. We have another dog coming in. We have this dog here
Hungry.
that's sleeping in the bed.
Anxious? lonely. Eat some cheesy gubbins. Cheesy gubbins, the snack for people with nothing to lose. This is 2 Point Radio.
Yes, let's pick you up and work in general diagnosis now. Alright. Oh, we have a bunch of promotions. No, let's just promote the people for right now. Would really like a doghouse. Do I have that as a room? No, I do not. So I'm gonna have to research that room. But that is not required here. So I think what I very well might do is I might end this for right now here. And then I might go to one of my other hospitals where I've got some nice research capable and go ahead and do the research, come back here and put the room in that we need. So with that in mind, I think I'll go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed what we did in this first episode and enjoyed our quirky little hospital here, then please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for another episode of 2 Point Hospital.